day today, lads, at Fishing Tackle and Baits in Doncaster. Open day with Alan Blair, Julian Cundiff, myself. I'm just going to run you through a few products that we've got outside. Just go through them quickly. We've got the hide shelter. Obviously you can put all your mozzie mesh in it, your front panel. Got a bank life chair, which we're bringing a new one out as well. We're doing a high back in bank life chair. Moving on to your low moon chair. They just fold out easily. They go straight in. We've got the Hide XL, which is obviously the larger.
That's one I've gone for, Jez, isn't
That's
it?
the one you've gone for, yeah, mate.
So once you start in that 6 foot and a bit of weight, what a difference that makes. That bit I can explain.
With me being small, I mean, obviously I've got this one.
Anybody with a bit of height to him, it makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Jez.
And obviously you've got your back vents in that.
And just while we're on that, just 2 seconds in, I bought mine from this shop, and I had a problem with it. I made a video about it, and Nash and this shop were both brilliant, and they replaced it and mended it there and then. So that's one of the things I can say about Nash. If you have any problems, their aftercare service is absolutely amazing. Carry on, Gerard.
Yep. So we've got the Hide XL, then we've got the Moon chair, the higher version, which they just fold up like that.
Somebody like me, a bigger lad, that one.
Yeah, we're bringing 2 new versions out of this. As you can see, they are fixed bottoms. So we're actually bringing 2 versions out where you've got adjustable legs.
Right, brilliant.
So,
and they'll go to well over 20 stone. I'm over 20 stone. I've been on that and not a problem.
You've been in mine, mate. You know what I mean? We've got the T2.
This is a 8-piece kit, isn't it?
Yeah, Titan T2. Obviously inner capsule, built-in inner capsule. You've got your 2 vents at back. Again, this is obviously last year's. We're bringing a new one out, which is probably March, April time, which is a little bit higher, a bit longer peak. You've got 2 vents inside, just to oppose 2 vents in back.
So we're coming up on that.
So there's extra features, yeah. Just go on to your little indulgence, ultralight chair, light as a feather, perfect for day sessions.
Yeah, brilliant.
If you're mobile, things like that. Big Daddy recliner.
For big lads again, that
big
takes a lot
boys
of weight,
again.
yeah.
We've got the T1. So this is a
bulletproof.
smaller version of that one we've just done.
Yeah.
Again, exactly the same, sewn in ground sheet. Obviously your back panels, like I said, we are bringing a newer version out, but obviously they're not out yet, so we can't show them. Moving on, we've got your Camo XL hide, which is same as those, but obviously in your camo version.
Yeah, and then your peak's slightly different and all, and it's got a bit more
it is a little bit different, mate. Yeah, they are a bit different, but same principle.
And I was looking at this earlier, and how well does that look with same bed and pattern on here? That really looks, that bed in here with same camo, or very similar camo, looks absolutely.
Nash.
That just looks so pimp my baby, it's unbelievable, isn't
we
it?
do 2, obviously you've got your MF60, which is your memory foam, and then we do a standard one, which is obviously a little bit lighter, so there's variations in there. And then we've got your camo hide, your standard one. This is the one that I use.
Yeah. That's for smaller people for me. I think anybody with a bit taller.
Well, I were actually working and you come and looked after my rods, didn't you? And you were nearly crippled when you were in there.
I managed in it. I've had an eat in it, but I prefer the taller
And you
ones.
nicked a fish when I were working, and you nicked a fish when I were working.
I did.
We've got little dwarf chairs.
Which are brilliant.
Obviously little compact chairs again.
Yeah. Will they go to bed and all then?
Yeah, it goes off at bed. It is, but you can use it as a little chair as well. And then we've got your barrows, a range of barrows.
And what's going on today on food side in the shop? There's a lot going on in there. Yes.
We've got this young lady here who's going to be providing us with hog roast all day today.
So today's a special day. It's a Nash day. We've come out and we've also got what's happening today, Sweet Up?
We've got hog roast, hot roast pork sandwiches with stuffing and applesauce or whatever sauce you want on.
Which is fantastic. So you go above and beyond at times, don't you, on these events, and they put stuff on, which is famous hog roast, which you go out of the way. Waltz and all is when people like this, what run this, are fishermen themselves. Because some people in business, they have these shops and they're not really fishermen. But when a fisherman's get hold of it, they know what people want and what he'll do. I'm not just saying it because they're now in front of me. He'll talk to you. You can come along and you might say, "I've 500 quid for a bivvy. I want this one." He'll say, "No, I don't rate that one. Have this one. It might be cheap." He's not bothered about the money. He'll put you on rate tracker what's right. Not all people do that. So that's a bit special. So that goes up on markings. That's the kind of thing you want. There's plenty of rods set up here, and it's stuff up all the time. This is before you even get into the shop. This is what we've got on display. So be patient with me. We're going to be taking you each shop.
Alarms, R2s and the R3 pluses, they're on display, so we'll be talking you through all them today. These at Scope rods, and obviously new reels, which I've just mentioned. We do the LRs, we do a 6000, which is the, hey, I've got one, we're in already, which is the little 6000. Then you've got the 8000, which goes up to the 10,000, and they are value for money. Them slow oscillation.
You know what they're at, yes?
For the 10,000, that's retailing for about 139, 140 quid.
They look the part, don't they?
Yeah,
that looks nice, and all this new Nash light, that looks a bit.
that's what we launched last year, the head torches. So yeah, basically,
What's the price of head torch?
the range has ranged from 99 quid up to about 100 for most powerful one, just over 100.
So today's going to be showing you all this setup here and what we've got in front of us.
This is all citrus, which is a fantastic winter bait. Alan were telling me there's like 22 different ingredients that goes into citrus. So
You've done well on citrus, haven't you?
I've only started using it this year. It's Scope Squid that I've done well on.
Is that what you've done?
Yeah,
well on?
to be honest with you, totally honest, I've only started using citrus because obviously I joined Nash in March time, April last year. So I'm just having a play about with citrus now for winter. But yeah, it's Scope Squid that I've had good results on.
Right.
This is where Mr. Alan Blair, the man himself, is going to be doing everything today, talking about fishing, showing you bait, showing you rigs, tactics, alarms, new reels that we've got, LR reels. He'll be talking you through all them.
Yeah,
they're on
ones.
display.
Brilliant.
Everything's basically set up just when ready for Alan coming.
That's your testing tank, isn't
that's
it?
testing tank, yeah. He'll be showing you all dips and liquids.
Whizzing past you slowly.
How they act when they're in water. Showing you rigs, critically balanced rigs, bottom bait rigs, PVA bag rigs. He'll be showing you everything today. So this is the man's work to go fishing basically there for TT.
Which is absolutely
And then
unbelievable.
Gerard shows how to use it.
Well, we'll have that this year and all, won't we?
Really well stocked in it.
All his new PVA, all new loader systems, fast melt, slow melt. We've completely redesigned all his PVA range, so that's there.
Wearing some at Nash outfits yourself and racking it up.
Yeah,
looking
some
well.
new HD scope clothing, which I'll take you around in a bit.
Where are they?
Yeah, lovely. Just round corner
I'll have a look.
on clothing aisle. Yeah.
If you do kid sizes, you'll be able to get some.
Okay, guys. At the trade show earlier on this year, we launched 2 new ranges of clothing. So we've got the Scope HD, and then we do a light version, which will be coming out probably March, April time, obviously when it starts warming up. This range, I cannot believe how much is selling of this. It is absolute quality, and I'm not just saying that. In my area, it's regular orders every week. We started off with a knitted jumper, crew knitted jumper, all lined inside. This is all your Scope. We've got the HD hoodie, which again is thick, really thick quality, numerous pockets. As you can see, it's got your hood on it, which comes up right up to your neck, so that's keeping all wind out and rain, etc. Very popular. Then we go on to the smock, which is the waterproof smock. As you can see, that's fully waterproof, and even in summer, if it starts raining, you've got this on, and it's mozzies. You know what mozzies are like when it rains. You can actually put that face mask on, so it covers you completely with all the
That's amazing.
mosquitoes, etc. Or you can even sleep in it, and you're not going to get bit.
Perfect for France. Well, Britain and all, but
Yeah,
places
perfect
where
for
you've got
France.
lots of mozzies.
Yeah. Again, whoa. On this one, that's the ZT, and then we go on to a bit of the. Just talk you through, because that's the other range that we do. We do 2 ranges. We do new Scope, and also we do ZT, zero tolerance range. New Scope range, bib and brace, waterproof again. Obviously, all your pockets, Really well made, really well made then. They've been selling well. We've got the HD joggers, which we're all wearing. So again, all these are actually
They're so comfy.
all
aren't they?
fleece lined again, real heavy, HD, heavy duty. And then we've also got that on the back. So if you sat down and it's damp or anything, your
So
backside or your bum's not going
Nash
to get
fits and
wet.
everything, don't they? Which
Yeah.
is good.
That's it, all your zip pockets, everything. Even the pockets fleece lined.
Keep your hands warm.
Yeah, so it is really quality clothing. And that's that one. Let's have a look, see what there is. I think that's that on them one. I'll just go through ZT range as well because this is very popular. We've got the smock in your ZT range again. All fleece lined inside. Mega comfy. Not as heavy, obviously, as the HD stuff, but and that one it actually folds down into a little. Let me have a look. It's hard to do it with. Everything folds down into that your little pouch, and it's just like
Oh, brilliant.
yeah. So it's pretty compact.
Yeah.
Just like in a little man bag. We've got the snuddy.
I've got one of them, they're brilliant.
Yeah, again, which comes right up to your neck, so that's keeping all that wind out and everything. Again,
Very warm.
all fleece lined, really nice quality. Then we go on to climate jacket, which I'm wearing. Da-da-da.
Again.
Got the couple of jackets, climate jacket, which obviously I've got on now.
Yeah,
Pretty
you're
lightweight,
Yeah.
But they are warm.
And they make you look slim, them, don't they?
Well, I hope so.
I mean, they must have done because last time I saw you, you were a lot bigger, and you're looking well, Jess. So,
I've been training with York L.
Yeah, they're looking special.
I've been training with York L. Jab.
Yeah, we-
And then we've got the, obviously we've got the polar quilt.
Bubble quilt.
Again, that's
That
the
looks nice,
that's
that.
a thicker one. Obviously, all protection of your zip. And again, this is really warm,
that looks it.
really thick and well padded. So Nash clothing range is absolutely fantastic.
Take
Check
some
it out,
digging.
guys.
Yeah, check it out. Thank you, Gerard.
Just a few bed chairs that we do, guys. Here we are, just outside, little 6-leg. This is your Indulgence all-season sleep system. Very light, very compact. Obviously we do the different variations in it. These are not actually your memory foam ones. because it's to be an MF60, which is your memory foam. So that's perfect for mobile angler. Like I said, very compact, very light. But even though it's an all season, just one layer, they are very, very, very warm. And then moving on to
That's your 6-leg one, isn't it?
That's
Jez?
a 6-leg one, yeah.
This is 8.
This is moving on to your 8-leg. This is your all season.
And a bit broader, a bit bigger bed.
Bit bigger bed. Again, same principle. This is your all season. They are quite light, what they are, but if you notice on these, you've got all your little toggles here.
Yeah.
So that means you can actually add your heated blanket, and on the outside you've also got your toddles, so you can add winter skins, winter shrouds, summer shrouds, so you can add to it. So even if you get one in summer, a lighter version, and you want to add to it, you can still get your blankets.
Winter comes, yeah, you can.
And you can still get your winter shrouds and things
add
like that.
add your layers on.
To actually make it into like a double.
Do you want to just land that one, Jez, so we see what kind of room we've got?
It's only little and all, isn't it?
I mean, there's plenty of room on that, Jez, isn't there? That does look quality. Yeah, I mean, you'd struggle getting up, wouldn't you, in the morning on that, because it looks that well.
So yeah, plenty of room in them ones. Wider version. Nash rods. We do a wide range of rods to cater for anybody who's actually going fishing. You ain't got to buy the top end rods. I'll just show you this one. This is one of our little Nash Colt rods. These are about 40 quid.
Can you zoom in on labelling that for people?
Yeah.
Got that, yeah.
Absolutely perfect for beginners if you want one rod or a little double setup or a 3-rod setup.
What length's that, Gerard?
That's a 10-foot one, that one.
Perfect.
So, like I said, just because we do ops and scopes and things like that, we do a wide range of rods to cater for everybody.
You do from budget beginners up to...
Yeah, right up to the top, yeah. So that's that one. One rod that I've been using quite a lot is the X Series.
We'll zoom in on that again, just so we've got them.
That's the X Series.
Right.
I've been using the 12-foot 3.5 for my distance fishing. Now this rod, for the money, is absolutely fantastic value. You really need to come and get this checked out. You need to get these in your hands and look at them for the lightness and everything. I mean, £99.
Oh, is that, I was just going to ask you what
That's what they are, yeah. Wow. Fantastic carbon, 1K weave, so they are a fantastic rod.
They look a good one, Jez.
Some guys at Nash have been doing well over 200 yards with some of the 13 foots and 12 foot.
So it's got casting ability as well.
It's got that backbone in it, yeah. They're absolutely fantastic value.
What's it like, Jez? Because I know you've been fishing, but what's it like playing fish?
Lovely. Tip it, yeah, nice tip action on them, yeah. They're not too stiff, not too pokey. And then obviously we're going to your dwarfs.
Been about some time, but still a brilliant rod.
Still a brilliant rod, yeah. So they're compact, start off at 6 foot, we do 9 foot, go up to your 10 foot. So your dwarf rods, they start about 60-ish, 60, 70 quid, something like that.
And they're great, just you pack up small, put him back in any card, and you ain't going to have a van or an estate.
I use dwarf 6 foot.
Yeah.
Perfect, no problem whatsoever
and
with
you're
it.
off. If you've got a short session or you're busy or you're at work, and some people can keep you tackling because the packs aren't that small. And when you've only got an hour or two after work, they're perfect. That's why I find them good.
It's like, even though I work for Nash, everybody thinks that you've got best. It's not like that.
No.
It's not like that.
Summer, I've got original Nash dwarfs, the 6 footers. I've had them years now. They're brilliant. And all summer I have them in boot in my car.
Yeah.
Well, I'll end up getting it robbed now saying that, but I do. and whenever I can, I just I literally stop if I see a water if I've got time. I might have an hour here for an hour or 2 hours. If I pass something and I weren't ready for it, I thought, oh, what's that? And I'll get a rod out.
Don't tell anybody, but I've always got a set in my van, but I'm working all day, aren't I? So that's your dwarfs. Then we go on to your scopes. Obviously, then you're going over to your 140, 160 bracket. I have been using these.
I love cork angles, not for everybody. I'm old school.
You see, I've
Take them back to 80s, and I love that kind of style of fishing.
Well, you've used my rods, haven't you? I've been using.
I hope you catch. I hope you catch on them, didn't you?
Yes, you did, mate. Yeah, I've been using these again. Lovely, lovely rods. I've played over £30 fish on these in England. Not a problem whatsoever. Yeah, fishing at distance. I can't knock them.
No, you can't. Like I said,
I absolutely love them.
I borrowed one of them. We had to go somewhere. We're on Trent View, and He'd been struggling trying them out, and I borrowed his rod for a couple of hours and I pulled one in.
Just want to look at them.
Yeah.
You were looking at them 6-footers.
Oh wow.
These are the 6-footers in the scopes.
I mean, this is a bit of kit. That's a proper
Can you
bit
see
of kit.
that? I'll just turn that round, lads.
I mean, women get excited over shoes and that. Us men, we get a tingle in his bollocks for stuff like that. Because that, to me, no, I'm being honest, we all do. Tell me somebody who doesn't. No, when it looks as good as that,
When I was in there,
do you? That kind of thing, you think, wow, how nice is that? Look, that really is.
So that, you've got a 6-foot scope, GT reel, ×3. You've got your transporter, but this you've no need to take anything else because obviously
awesome.
in your 6-foot we don't sawn off landing nets.
Yeah.
Your alarms can go in here, your tackle box, your bait, water if you want to take a bit of water, everything goes in that. So basically, that you can go fishing with that.
And that is absolutely brilliant. Yes, I need to get price on that because whenever I watch a video, somebody wants to know. So, what's the price on that one? Do you know?
They're all different prices, aren't they?
I'm not so much rod. I'm on about that packing away for how it is.
Well, at Tackle and Baits today, obviously they've got a
discount
a special deal on. Yeah, so get down, come and have a look. It is a one-off
price
deal.
on it today. This
750.
£750.
There's 980 quid retail there.
Right, yeah, that 950 retail. Get your send down because I tell you what, if I've got spare money, I'll be down because that really is. I'd sooner go with that than have 2 weeks in with prostitutes out because that's a big out, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? That's the prostitute thrown in. Yeah, no, I'd sooner go with that than any woman going. Do you know what I mean? It could give me.
It's less hassle.
It'll last you longer.
Definitely.
Subscribe.